But when brothers Oliver and Toby Richmond came in last year looking for a £100,000 stake in their car servicing website, this was a deal Deborah wasn't prepared to share with any of her rival investors.
We understand that in today's busy world, the average customer doesn't have the time to find and research a garage and then wait around all day while their car gets serviced. It's for this reason that any car serviced through Servicing Stop is collected from the customer's home or work address in the morning. When it's ready, we call the customer and take payment, and then drop the vehicle back, washed and vacked, later on in the same day. We have been trading now for just under 12 months, and our year one turnover is just over £1.5 million.
With your help, we feel that we can make this company a real success.
I was actually very impressed when Oliver and Toby delivered their pitch. Actually, Oliver, I seem to remember, did most of the talking, and he just slowly but surely explained what the business was all about and why it would be successful. Job done.
And Deborah wasn't the only dragon to think so. Peter Jones was first to make an offer.
I'll offer you the full amount, £100,000, for 35% of your business.
OK.
And to make it competitive with the dragons, I'm going to set my watch. I'm going to give you 4 minutes to make a decision.
OK.
I think Peter was hoping that they would panic and just say, yes, OK, we'll take your deal, Peter. So I think it was a tactical move on Peter's part.
Oliver, I'm out.
OK.
I don't think I'm going to compete with that, so I'm afraid I'm out.
I'm a little concerned, just because, what do you think?
Go on.
I mean,
We've got 2 more dragons sitting in. You might want to find out what they want to do.
Oh, sorry, everyone was quiet. I thought it was Sorry, yeah.
OK, I'm going to make you an offer.
OK.
So, yeah, I'm going to offer you the full £100,000 for 30% of the business.
OK.
I was a little bit shocked when Deborah undercut my offer. I thought she might go on at a level par, but that told me one thing. Deborah really wants this.
With 2 offers on the table, only James Kahn was left.
I like this business. It sounds very exciting to me. So I think what I'll do is I'll make you an offer. So I'll give you £100,000 for 35% of the business.
The brothers now had 3 potential deals to choose from, but all were more than double the equity they wanted to give away.
I mean, obviously, we would like to go with the best offer, which is obviously Deborah's. So, Deborah, we'd like to accept your offer because it's better than the others in terms of equity.
And it was a good choice.
I really wanted Servicing Stop, so I was absolutely delighted. I'm a little bit competitive. I couldn't help feeling, yes.
1 year on, and Ollie and Toby are at a national tyre distributor to sign a potential £2 million deal that will see them launch into the tyre market as well.
One thing to do is just to sign on the dotted line.
Sure.
Ollie, thank you. Toby.
Cheers, thank you.
As the company expands, business looks good, and the duo say that turnover has increased tenfold since their £1 million figure mentioned in the den. All this should be good news for a dragon investor.
Unfortunately, the deal never happened.
Every deal agreed in the den needs to go through a period of due diligence. It's a process that sees some deals fall through. Sometimes both parties agree to walk away, but in this case it was different.
Despite my best efforts to communicate and make sure that we were all on the same page and the deal was going to go through, to this day I've never been told what's happened, and it's unfinished business for me. I'd like to understand.
So today Deborah's arranged to meet Ollie and Toby to find out why they didn't complete the deal.
We're nervous to meet Deborah again since we last saw her. It'd be interesting to hear what she's got to say.
Hello, hi. Hi, Toby.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi,
Ollie.
Deborah, nice to see you again.
Goodness.
Bit of a change?
Well, the building's the same, but a lot more people in it. Ah, very impressive. So I have to touch on a subject that I'm very sensitive about, and that might surprise you, but for me, I describe servicing stop as unfinished business. I wanted this to happen.
Yeah.
And I wanted to be part of it. So I have to ask you, what happened?
We were in the process of signing up the contracts with you and all that sort of thing. But I think even that, just from the time we got the contract, took a couple of months. So it was, you know...
I know, I've got all the paperwork here, so I know exactly how long it took.
Yeah.
We got your account. We had our meeting on the 24th of July, I think.
Yeah.
And you got our first sign of documentation in August, which was ever such a long time after the beginning. But do you know why?
No, we know that you were filming and all that sort of...
No, I was waiting for information from you.
Oh, right, OK.
I've got countless, 12 emails from us saying, please send us the information. 4 unanswered telephone calls from me direct to you guys. Me, not my guys, me phoning. I'm not like that with businesses that I'm not really keen on and people I don't really like.
We had every intention of signing the contract, but I think during the time of us, of all of this going on, I think we've got sort of 4 investment offers from all different companies. Once we received those offers, we had to really, you know, really take them seriously, because after all, this is our future, the rest of our lives. We decided to go with a separate investor because they had a lot of experience in the automotive industry. I mean, we didn't sign any agreement at all until November or October.
I think we finalised everything in October with our investors.
Well, that is not the information at Companies House. Yeah. I don't know the truth, but that leaves me stinging, and that leaves me stinging because I'm still communicating with you days. We spoke on the 19th of August. Yeah. Days. You must have been in negotiation, and at that stage, guys, you should have told me.
It's a difficult meeting, but Deborah's determined to let Ollie and Toby know the impact their decision had on her.
I had a big insurance company who wanted to do a big mailing out for you, 1.5 million customers for you on the fleet side. So I was making contacts on your behalf, and then when they start chasing me, and I'm saying, well, I don't really know. It kind of is embarrassing.
We should have said something. We should have. So
I have never left anybody.
Close it down
dangling,
at least. Yeah.
Just dangling, because you probably didn't even think. I've got a team of people working on it. I've got £5,000 worth of fees that I've spent on this deal. Did you even think about that?
Well, we learnt a lot as well in the last year, and yeah, we know now that was a mistake we made, leaving you dangling. Like I say, you learn from your mistakes, and we're a year on, and we're trying not to make any of those mistakes anymore.
This is your business, this is your life, and you absolutely have got to make the right decisions for you. So I don't know what you thought I was going to say today, but I am certainly not going to say you shouldn't have done that. But I still reckon that you'd have been better off with me on board. Good to see you.
Yeah, cheers.
Cheers.
Businesses go through different phases. They're in the trading phase at the moment. I could certainly have helped them in that, but they're going to move into, one day they're going to want to be doing deals, big deals, and that might be exit, acquisitions, and I'm not a bad person to have on your side when you're doing deals. So at that moment, I believe they'd have been better off having me on board, but it's their business, their decision.
I'm glad that we have spoken to her, so now we can understand the way that she feels everything happened, and it's good to get together and clear the air.